America! Now that, tell me,
You know what?
bro, I felt American right there for a moment, man.
Man,
Right?
after that intro, I just, man.
It's the most ballsy intro. Like, this guy literally stood. Oh, get out of here, bro! Get out of here! Man literally stood in the middle of a hurricane, holding the American flag. Look at him, and he's rocking out, bro. Doesn't get better than that. Happy 4th of July. Oh, hold on. Yeah, face has
That's
to do it,
better.
right?
That's better.
There you go. I love it. But happy 4th of July to all of the American friends and family of the comic Kingpins. And, happy late Canada Day as well, right? Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Hold on. It doesn't feel right, man. We got to
They
make
give
this.
you guys a day?
Sorry?
They give you guys a whole day?
Yeah, they gave us a whole day. You?
Oh, man, I thought you were too polite for that. Just take like a half a day of work or something.
It's Mr. King Issuez.
Do you want control again? Do you want control? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh,
But
man.
no, we gotta make this show feel like it's the 4th of fucking July. So hold up. There you go. There you go.
Lord, have
gotta-
mercy.
yo. Well, let's take out some people because hello.
Yeah, I was like,
But there you go. Okay, we got the flag up. We're good to go. The chat's here. But it's funny, right? We're all happy for 4th of July. There's like one American in this entire team.
it's infectious, man. It's right. I want to shoot off fireworks. I want to scream America.
Yep. Oh, all about the 4th of July, man. Those parties. And it's funny because tomorrow we all know we're going to be hitting up Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Oh, for those who use it, I don't use TikTok. But yeah, you're gonna see tons of party fail videos hitting the internet tomorrow.
You know what's funny? This is almost like more of like a recovery day. Most of the parties were actually like yesterday over the weekend or whatever, and then you get to recover today before going back to work tomorrow.
Hey, but face. Speaking of waking up and going to work tomorrow, okay, I want to put it out there, guys. I don't know if you guys are aware, we officially hit 420 subs, right?
We did.
This is the best number, especially for certain people like Face. In fact, this is pretty much what it felt like waking Face up this morning. I love it, yo.
That's pretty much me waking up every morning.
But there you go, man. So 420 subs, but although it's a celebration, we are still nowhere close to 500. So, guys.
Oh, no! We suck again!
Yeah, we totally suck. But all right, man. So Hyper might be joining us on the second half of the show. He's a little tied up. Dude will be on any minute now. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's already here.
Yeah, I think I was
Oh, nobody read my chat.
Motherfuckers. Leaving me backstage, I see.
Oh, dude, I don't even see you.
I'm just kidding. I had to go get beer.
Stuff. But yeah, man, happy 4th of July to you and happy late Canada Day, sir. You spent it at the beach, didn't you? I know you did.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I went to the water park twice in 3 days.
What?
Really?
Yeah, me and my wife got seasons passes, so we got to make the most of that.
You know they pee in them pools, right?
Yes.
They're still water parks, bro.
Oh shit!
You know they pee in the lakes too.
You know what pisses in the ocean, bro?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I spent all week. I actually just got out of my pool, but I realized my kid was in there, so there was a good chance that he peed in the pool. So now, anyways, listen, let's not talk peeing and pools and milk bags. I don't know if you guys have your milk bags with you.
We're always gonna talk milk bags, bro.
Right, milk bags. But guys, we have so much to talk about tonight. There was a ton of news. I feel like I say this every week. One episode a week just doesn't cut it. We need to start working on something, but. Lots to discuss, and of course, we're going to give you our top 5 new comic book day picks of the week. And Keys worked on a little.
Hold on. Before we go any farther, can we throw Keys up on the big screen? Somebody, we gotta spot that shirt.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
The shirt.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We need to see it. We need to see it.
Hold
Merchandising opportunity.
Oh, look at you.
Here we go.
There it is. I need one.
You know what it is? Shirts only come without sleeves. Sleeves separately.
I knew it.
500
version,
subs.
no sleeves.
Nah, I don't even have many of these, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on. No.
In the DMs, I'll see if I get a few made for you guys. Don't worry. It comes in small and douchebag small. This is a douchebag small right here.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Which one's lighter? Is it the small or the douchebag? It's the douchebag, right?
D-bag small is pretty damn tight.
Yo, speaking of sizes, check this, guys, and I'm not even kidding. I know we've got our show called Show Me Your Hauls, and this one may lean into Show Me Your Balls, literally. My wife, listen to this. I don't know if this is a compliment or if it's an insult. It's one of the two. She went to Costco, right? So she went to Costco, and what's Costco called in the States, Face?
That place where we get great hot dogs for really cheap.
Okay, so you guys got Costco in the States too, right?
Oh, they do.
All right, so my wife goes to Costco, and she comes home today with underwear. So she buys me underwear, but I look at the size, and I'm like, man, I don't know what she's trying to tell me. Is she trying to tell me that BC's got a schlong or he's getting fat? Because it's a lot. Got me a large. Right? Yeah. So this is my latest pickup of the week. This is what she got me. I think she's calling me fat. I don't know what's going on. But anyways. All right. So we'll start it up. New comic book day. Top 5 picks of the week. Guys, I don't want to say it's a big week. I think there's some good reads dropping.
It's a large week.
There are, yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. I'm still doing okay. I think
I'm packing heat out there, boys.
I'm a data too. I'm doing just fine. Just fine. But yeah, man. So let's say hi to the chat before we get started, and then we'll start hopping into top 5 new comic book day picks of the week. But Michael Baker, was he here first? I'm trying to. I feel like someone else.
I think he was.
There were earlier comments, but I can't remember who.
Oh, were there?
Yeah, yo,
it was Baker though.
The chat keeps showing up early, commenting like the day before. But
you gotta get in at like 9 in the morning to catch the first comments.
Yeah.
But we'll give it to you. So Baker gets he gets gold. You don't get silver. Hell no. Hell no. We're giving it to Hero. Actually, I think Hero was first. We'll figure it out. But Comic Cheek's here as well. So thank you for being here, Dan. I'm surprised you're not wasted by a pool right now. It is the 4th of July, but thank you for being here. Another guy who shocks me. Uncanny Swag, man. Thank you for being here as well, man. We got Marvel. Ah, no, he's eating pizza.
Uh-oh.
Yo, what is KP?
We've gone over this before. That's your
Kingpins?
last option, man.
No.
Kingpins and pizza. Okay.
You're gonna wake up with diarrhea, but you don't eat that. It's not for me. Pizza. I don't know. As an Italian, it's like, ugh. You guys into pizza? He's into pizza. I see it. Look at your reaction.
No, it's not horrible, man.
It's terrible.
It's not horrible.
But there are other options and better options. Than
Don't say Little Caesars, because that shit is shit.
Okay,
that's
still
better than pizza.
No, it's not.
Okay, hold up. You're pissed drunk. It's 4th of July. You need pizza. Are you going to pizza or are you going to Domino's?
Pizza.
Domino's, bro.
Oh.
Hold up, wait a minute. You guys have a place called Pizza Pizza? Because I just assumed that you were talking about Little Caesars because isn't that like their fucking trademark or some shit? Like their motto?
You're right. But yes, we have a Pizza. Pizza Hut's kind of dipped. I don't want to say they dipped out, but they no, I still have one not too far from my place, but
and it's trash now.
Yeah, so my bad. I have no idea what a Pizza is. We don't have those. I just thought it was
really greasy
Little Caesars.
Fuck, you guys, you're getting me hungry now.
I'll put it in your box face. I'll send you some.
No, AOA is here as well. AOA, thank you for joining us tonight. And then you got Chef in the house. Since we're talking pizza, I'm sure this guy's gonna say none of them. He makes that shit from scratch the way it should be done. But yeah, man, Pacino too. Pacino's in the house. I know he loves pizza. I'm expecting a comment cursing me out in about 30 seconds. So, who else we got here? North 49's in the house. Yo, North, thank you for being here.
He knows.
Pacino does. Wait, you peed in my pool. It wasn't. It was you. Is there a fat old guy size for me? I really feel like that's what she's telling me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, those shirts won't fit the rest of us, Keys. Yeah, man.
That's for
Keys,
sure.
You gotta look into it, man. Do it. They also have BJs in the States. Well, I hope so. They got.
Yeah, I sincerely hope we do.
Yeah, that shirt is tight like a tiger, Keys. BC is an Avalanche fan with that shirt on. Yo, no lie. Avalanche killed it, but in fact, I really think they're killing that cup in this offseason. If anyone's paying attention to how they're celebrating with it, they've been destroying it everywhere. Fucking on the ice, they dropped
it like 4 times.
The video, who was it that was in the club? I was dying. I think
drinking and he dents it on the ground. Dude,
he goes to lift it in the club and just boom, falls backwards, completely fucking destroys the cup. That thing's not gonna make it. I think NHL's gonna have a new championship to be fighting for come next season.
Yeah.
But yeah, who else we got here? Yo, Guy Forge is in the house, man. Yes, even on the 4th of July.
Even on the 4th. They don't give me a day off.
Happy 4th of July to you. And I hope you're going to stick around and let us know if you prefer Pizza or Domino's. Because, fuck, I can't do it.
Domino's trash.
Neither.
Get a grandma pie. What is that, grandma pie? I mean, I'm thinking something totally different.
I don't know. I'm not Googling it, that's for sure.
Yeah, don't Google that shit.
I might just Google it.
Philly Born, yo, happy 4th of July to you as well, buddy. Thank you for being here. If Logan Paul can become a pro fighter, he's not. He's a professional wrestler, aka sports entertainer. Then so am I. I'm fighting this entire panel for the Pizza Slam. Yeah, well, bring it. I'm ready. Who else? Bag of milk and pizza. Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah.
Match
you know what? Let me get that milk one time.
That is a recipe for.
You're
gonna have a permanent seat on your toilet. That's what it's for. I wouldn't even feed pizza to someone I have locked up in the trunk of my car.
I would got somebody locked up in his trunk, man.
Most Italian thing I've ever read.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah.
In the back of the truck. It's funny because it reminds me of what movie was it? I think it was Analyze This or That, where Robert De Niro was like, "You could fit 3 bodies."
Oh yeah.
Love it. But the Cup has the best history of any trophy. Years ago, some player's kid was only a few months old, peed in the cup. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But yes, man, one of the greatest cups
and
out there.
Motherfuckers drink out of that.
Yep. Desired Comics, man. Thank you for being here. And yeah, man. Okay, guys, let's get started. So, top 5 new comic book day picks of the week. And here we go. Now, of course, like I said, honorable mention. What should I do? Change the background? We're okay? Is that why you're giggling?
Bunch of gems, boys.
No, we're good.
Yeah. But, okay, so we'll give out some honorable mentions before we get into the top 5. Can't stress it enough. I really think we should maybe make it top 10 because there's been some good books dropping as of late. But honorable mentions. Guys, did you guys catch this on FOC?
Nope.
It looks like a very interesting story, man. I think I'm going to be picking this one up. Was it with you I was talking about this, or was it with Pacino. I can't remember.
I'm not sure. I know we had discussions about it towards when it was on FOC and stuff.
Yeah, but definitely one I would keep an eye out for. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting story. And moving on to the next one, Absolution #1. I don't know if you guys saw this one. This story also seems to be very interesting. I think it's one that, hey, if there's any potential in afterwards, maybe getting picked up for some kind of series, it seems pretty interesting. So maybe keep an eye out for it.
Show cover is great.
Sorry?
Gotta love the show cover.
Yeah, this is the show cover.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You gotta love it.
Agreed with you 100%, but I think it's going to be a dope read. Looking forward to it, man. I'm not too sure. Is it going to be a mini? I can't recall.
I think so, but yeah, it's hard to say with the AWA stuff.
Yeah, good point. But anyways, so there was that one, and one more for honorable mention. Guys, Joker 15 is actually the final issue. Yeah, man. Final issue. Yeah. But Tinian, that's it. Tinian comes to end his run on Joker, and I think this ends his run with any title outside of his own, right?
No, he's still on Sandman Universe.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So but other than that, yeah, I think you may be correct. It's all creator-owned titles.
Yeah. Well, anyways, let's get to it. So at number 5, Avengers Forever 7. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen, this one's going to be bringing multiple versions of Steve Rogers into the book. So far, some people are even speaking about like a Weapon America, kind of like Weapon X version of him. So not sure how that is going to be playing out, but I'm going to pick it up. I'm curious to see how this goes read-wise.
Oh, yeah, nice house too.
Sorry?
I'm sorry. Somebody in chat, Uncanny Swag, just said Nice House. He's actually doing that at DC also.
Oh, it's true.
Still not finished yet. So, yeah, I think it's just like the Vertigo horror series is still on.
Yeah, he's getting there. Yo, Uni, happy 4th of July, bro. Thank you for being here as well, man. But yeah, dude. So this fucking series just keeps out, pumping out multiverse characters and stuff like that.
Every issue.
Yeah, I'm not really specking on most of the characters, but realistically, the read's been pretty cool. It's not my favorite, but it's all right. You guys on this series at all?
Nah, not really. But I can tell you there's stacks of them on my LCS. So
yeah,
I'm in no rush to if it pops off. I
Oh,
know.
yo, you're saying there's stacks? Is there stacks of that? What's the one there? The fucking Captain Carter that everybody was going
Which
crazy.
one was that? Number 3 or 4 or something like that?
That I don't remember. That was a few months back, bro.
He's gonna be flipping to pay for his merchandise.
Right, go check him.
Yep. I want to highlight him after again, just because it's beautiful. I love it. But dude, you on the series?
I'm actually not on the series. I've been debating just reading it online, but up until now, I'm just personally, I'm getting tired of all the the multiversal stuff going on. As we've said before, with all the different variants. So
yeah,
it's not at the top of my read list.
Gotcha.
I am on the series, and yeah, I mean, I kind of get it with the sort of multiverse fatigue that's setting in and everything like that. It's been a fun story, and it's definitely felt like it's supposed to be a very big story. But certain aspects of it seem like they're kind of getting stretched out a bit more than they need to be at this point. So, I mean, it's still not obviously as bad as the clone event for Spider-Man or anything like that, but
no, dude, and guys,
or any Spider-Man event really.
Edge of Spider-Verse is coming, and man, they're pumping out so many fucking characters out of that universe. The Spider-Verse,
there's only one that matters.
Yeah, it's so overwhelming, man. So overwhelming, but hey, it is what it is. So that's pick number 5. Now moving on to number 4. We got Strange Academy 18, man. This one comes to wrap up this arc. They're gonna be ending this one off, and there's gonna be some things that are gonna happen with certain characters that I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying to do this spoiler free. I didn't rehearse no spoiler free explanation, but I am gonna suggest picking it up. That's what I'm gonna say. It looks like there's going to be a shift in some character or characters. But yeah, I'm picking this one up. I've picked them all up. I definitely recommend picking up the character spotlight variants as well. I've been picking them all up, man, from issue 1 till now. Actually, I think the one I missed was what was the first appearance of Gas Lamp? Was it issue 14?
Shit.
15?
Yeah,
15 or 13, one of those two.
14 or 15. It was one of those. That was the one I missed, but luckily, I think it was the following issue where you had Gas Lamp on the cover in the spotlight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Anyways, definitely suggest picking this one up, man. I think it's going to be dope. It's going to be a great read, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with semester 2 that's going to take place. Obviously, they'll come back with Strange Academy. They got to. There's so much story to be told. I'm enjoying it. Sad to see it kind of come to end, though, for now.
Man, this is one of those that I was late to the party for, and I do regret. So now that it's ending, maybe I might see if they have a collected compilation of these issues for me to read through. I was just, because I missed it from the jump, I was just put off and a little butthurt over it. So I never jumped into it, to be honest.
Yeah, Marvel, I agree with you, man, that it has been put off a little too long. That sucks to hear, though.
I remember ordering this on FOC, like, when there was still snow on the ground, man.
No, not this one. Well, mind you, we had snow up until, like, literally 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I remember this being on FOC for a while, man, like a long time ago. Either way, from what I've heard about what happens in this issue, I'm not too surprised. I kind of expected this to happen with, certain characters.
Yeah.
They all
But
died.
I think it's going to be a good read. I'm excited for it to, kind of wrap up and hopefully lead into something else down the road.
Yeah.
But it's been amazing so far. I've quite enjoyed it.
I think this is more of like the end of an arc rather than the end of an actual series. And I think, people are getting the impression that it is sort of more leaning towards the end of the series.
Yeah.
And I understand that because obviously they're wrapping it up with 18, but I just feel like we're almost definitely going to see another volume of this, given how popular it was and everything like that. It was a great story, awesome characters. And yeah, given the rumors about the story and everything like that, it's sounding more likely like it's just going to lead into another volume or whatever. So yeah, I still think it's going to be a pickup for me because, like I said, I love the story the whole way through. So
There you
not
go.
going to jump off of it now.
Hell yeah. man.
FOC date was in March for this.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's been on there for a long time.
God damn.
Yeah, it's
Well,
been a minute.
Definitely suggest it. I feel like Uni saw our list, literally. Huh? That's all I'm going to say. Because moving on to number 3, baby, Carnage. He mentioned it. Man, guys, if there's a current Marvel series, I can't stress it enough. I feel like I say it every time this book makes the list, but definitely be picking it up. You see that guy? That he's got his eyes all red. That's Spot, baby. Everybody's been loving Spot, right? Everybody's been loving Spot. But yeah, no, Spot is not here to stay. That's for sure. Pick it up,
Say
man.
he lost
he's
his
not.
spot.
Yeah. Oh
No.
shit!
Oh.
I'm telling you guys, Keys is a dad somewhere in the world because this
Jesus
man
Christ.
that joke's for days. But I'm definitely on this series, man. I think it's fucking great, man. I'm really enjoying Carnage. I think it's probably one of the better books Marvel's putting out right now. That being said, I don't expect anything big taking place in the book, but do keep an eye out for the series because things are starting to really amplify, man. Like this is pumping out some cool content. There's good characters in this book, and I think it's going to be leading to something huge, man. So,
Man, you could have said it any better. I highly recommend it. I will be reading and rereading the shit out of the series for a little while.
Yeah.
You know what? It's still early in the game, so but if it just continues on where it's going, continue that trajectory, shit's fire. Definitely deserves to be in everybody's top 5.
oh yeah,
I just started reading this due to all you guys' recommendation. It's a good jumping on point for myself because I didn't really know what was going on before. I haven't read any other, Carnage series, but you can just pick it up from issue 1 and just kind of go with the story, and it's been great so far. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, you don't necessarily got, like you said, you don't necessarily got to know exactly where Carnage is coming from.
No.
It's out the gate, man. I don't want to say the spotlight's on other people here, but man, there's some good stuff playing out, man, within the series. So
for sure.
Before we move on, yo, Bricks, I don't know if I saw you pop in at some point earlier, but if I missed you, bro, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And Ozzy, man, yo, happy 4th of July. Happy late Canada Day to you, bro. But yeah, man, Face, you're on this, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Carnage is great. It's been an awesome run so far. It's kind of weird because at Marvel right now, a lot of the series that are actually really good, like Carnage, Ghost Rider, they sort of have this, or Punisher, this sort of horror, or ultra violence type of feel to them. But Carnage, I know me and you have had discussions about some of these characters, and we think that they've definitely got some, hopefully at least interesting roles in the future. So hopefully we'll see them come, down the road. I don't know where they might show up because I'm not sure exactly. I think this is a miniseries, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think it's ongoing, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was it originally planned as a mini and then it changed, or who knows? I don't fucking know.
No, at all, man. I think it's gonna be an ongoing. I'll double check right now on. I'm on previews just in case.
Yeah, hopefully it is ongoing.
Yeah, no, it seems to be ongoing, man. That I just saw the cover for issue 6, which man, it is so bomb. If you guys have a second, man, go dip out and go check that cover for issue 6 on Carnage. But big things, man, seem to be taking place within the Carnage book, so definitely recommend it. So that being said, let's pick number 3. Uni is totally. Like I said, he must have seen the list. Someone shared it with him because at number 2 we got Black Panther. Number 7. Now, guys, this fucking specking on Tosin is just wild. It did come down, right, from issue 3 till now. I would say most people are kind of like, I'll add a copy to my poll. Add a copy to my poll. Guys, the read's been great, man. I'm enjoying Black Panther read as well. Things look like they're starting to shape and play out for Tosin. We're gonna see a bit of him a little more within this book. If you're specking on the character, obviously pick up Black Panther 3. That is his first appearance. That's what will most likely pop. But if we're expecting him to come into his own or take a mantle or any of that stuff, man, I recommend start picking up as of now. Read because at any point it could be happening. So that being said, it's not a character I'm really specking on. I'm not going crazy over. I think to each their own. But if you are, then I definitely recommend start reading it as of now, man, because it looks like that character is playing out a little more within the story. And man, Black Panther 3 is always going to be his first. So don't. There's no taking that away.
No.
Buddy, I couldn't said that better, man. Yo, like he took the words right out of my mouth there. Solid read once again. Got a few copies of 3, but nothing crazy. But as BC stressed, man, do read. Read. Don't just take, other people's opinions and be like, all right, this is the character. Just know and understand where this character could fit in with the current story. That's the most important.
I mean, it helps if you read the comics too.
Who opens books? Well, dude, it's all you, baby.
I'm picking up 2 copies of this, just because we're getting a little more play of Tosin, but also just as a cover buy. Alex Ross's covers are pure fire. I love his covers.
Oh yeah.
So, if you're not gonna pick it up for the story, pick it up for the cover.
Yeah, I don't know why. I love the way he draws Storm. It's so fucking badass.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, but man. So, Face, talk to me, baby.
Yeah, I mean, Tosin's, I guess he's cool or whatever. New character that people are into, but the run has been really good since the first issue. regardless of any spec with that character. It really hasn't played a significant role in the story at all so far. I mean, this is like the second time he showed up, and both times it's been just fucking appearances, couple panels, done nothing. You know, I think with the previews of this, so it's looking like it's gonna be the same. So, you know, whatever. Just the story is good regardless. So it's worth a jump on it. Check it out.
100%. Now, before we move on to number one, it's an obvious pick. I think Dude might be, you know, we might ruffle his feathers a little bit. It's not a Marvel book. It's not a Marvel book. It's.
I will see myself out.
Well, you hate DC?
No, I don't, bro.
Yes, he does.
Move this man!
Hey, I picked up my first DC books in a long time last week. So, you know, I'm turning the page.
I know you did, and that's why kudos to you, bro. You picked up some dope DC books. But that being said, guys, number one is Batman 125. Comic.Dood's favorite, because he did pick up Batman content. It was great.
3.
Yeah. You shared it on IG, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's on. 2 of them are on IG, and the rest they're on the Hall show that we did last Thursday.
There you go. But yeah, man. So congrats on those pickups. Sweet
Thank
score. But guys, Batman 125. I am okay. First off, I'm just pumped, man. You got Chip Zdarsky finally taking over as of this issue, and man, anyone reading Chip content, you know, the guy's pumping out some good reads, man. I'm super excited to see him take over as of here. And for those of you who haven't acknowledged, did you notice there's even a little logo change to the Batman?
I like it.
Right? It's subtle.
It's cool. It's subtle.
It's subtle. It's subtle. But there's some cool things that are going to be taking place within this issue. But the one you guys are going to want to be looking out for, man, it's the failsafe variant, man. There you have it. So, guys, keep an eye out for this one. If you hit up your LCS, you should have called them or let them know prior. This is the I think it's the cover M. So yeah, it's the failsafe protocol variant. Definitely keep an eye out for this. This is going to be the character within the book, from what I'm understanding. I think it's got legs. I did pick this one up. I actually pre-ordered 2 copies.
Damn.
Yeah, it was sneaky, man. It was sneaky. There's so many good covers though coming out for 125. I got the Jay Lee, not the Jay Lee. Sorry, what am I saying? The Jim Lee. What an idiot. I got the what was it? The acetate there. The one, dude, with all the bats that make up Batman's face. Fucking shit, bro. Beautiful. I got this one, and what was the other one I got, man? There's another one. I'm gonna check my orders, but there was this one and one more. But dude, I've got faith. I'm super pumped to have Chip on this run, and yeah, man, it's starting to look like DC's got some heavy hitters coming, man. What do you guys think?
See, man, I'm still on like 122, and I Batman is regularly on the pull, but I'm still a few issues back, and it's dragging, and I'm not liking it. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. I'm hoping this is a great refresher, and yeah, I'll probably scoop this too. But I got a couple issues to read first. Poor comic.
Here we go.
Honestly, this might be a good jumping on point for myself. We got a new writer coming in. You know, it's going to be a new story arc, I'm assuming, because we got a new writer.
Better be, man.
And you know what? I may just give it a read.
No, he lying.
I may just give it a read, boys.
Yep.
You know what? I will. On
video proof.
I'll send you some pictures.
I mean, this is a good jumping on point. Yeah, like Hero said, the acetate actually got pushed back, I guess.
No.
Yeah, so it'll be coming out a little later than the rest of the issues, but
goddamn,
it is a good jumping on point. You know, new story arc, new writer was Zdarsky. Jimenez is coming back to do the interiors. He was doing the interiors when Tynion was writing for Joker War. Pretty dope. So that'll be fun. You know, the only thing that I'm worried about with it is just the way that they've marketed this character. You know, Failsafe as like Batman's Doomsday. Because that, I'll be honest, that concept doesn't really make a whole lot of fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
I mean, Superman having, you know, a doomsday, that makes sense because Superman, you know, nobody else is really going to beat Superman. So if he can't take him physically, then okay, I get it. But if this dude's just whooping the shit out of Batman, like, why wouldn't we just call Superman?
Yeah, no, I totally get it. Look, I've got faith in Chip's writing, man. You've seen him
I
on
do too.
Yeah.
I
Daredevil.
definitely do.
Yeah, Daredevil has been fucking. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. And we've said it many times, right? Daredevil is going to be one of those books where it's gonna have some value to it just based off of story alone. Forget speculation. Just one of those books that people are gonna want to go back to read. I think so. Batman, yeah, Doomsday is made.
I agree.
But yeah, man. So all this to say, I highly recommend people keep an eye out for Batman 125. Fail-safe variant. It seems already to be going for a little more extra coin on the secondary market. Looking at eBay, I've seen it at about $25 already. So just to give you an idea, that's the $25 Canadian. Add the shipping. And you know what I'm going. You know where I'm going with this. But guys, yes,
like $4 American. That
was the top 5 new comic book day picks of the week. I think we did okay.
Tony the Tiger. We did
not too bad, I guess.
Tony the Tiger. But yeah, man. So that being said, guys, new comic book day is done. Where are we headed next?
Thailand! Nowhere close to an actual news network.
All right.
More constipated every week.
It's that time, baby. Get your newspaper.
Papers.
All right. Face. Yo, is that an eagle smoking?
Yo, blow him up.
It is.
Smoking. Yes, it
It's
is.
freedom, baby.
That is greatness right there. Look at that.
It is. It's
Keys, did you make that for him? You totally did.
You did?
No comment.
No comment. But guys, yes.
Those, Mr. Key issues. We're gonna get it put on a t-shirt.
So we're gonna dip into the news section now. Immediately, you know someone's gonna have a hard on. His name is Comic.Dood, because guys, the first thing we're gonna speak about is Radiant Blakk. So yeah, Radiant.
Deadly Power Rangers.
Yeah, guys, Batman Beyond's Will Friedle, or well, I don't know how the fuck to say it, becomes Radiant Blakk in a new animated short in which the hero takes on Blaze. There is a hidden QR code that can be found within Radiant Blakk issue 15. I remember I think it was Dude or Pacino being one of the first to hit us up, and be like, yo, did you guys see that in the QR code? Guys. I was like, no, man, I totally missed it because I didn't have a chance at that time, but he went off and then sparked my curiosity immediately. Dude, that fucking animated short, Kyle Higgins posted it as well on his IG.
What a tease.
Man.
If
you guys haven't yet, man, anybody who likes anything superhero, man, just go and check it out. It is so well done. The voicing, man, the characters sounded exactly like how I thought they would. Even when reading the book, right? That's how you kind of envision it. And so well done. The animation's gorgeous. I hope that this actually becomes a thing, man. I really want them to move forward with an animated series for Radiant Blakk. It was just so good. And
fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Guys, props and power to Kyle Higgins and all the Massiverse and all of this going on. It's just, it's awesome. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, highly recommend it. But guys, what'd you think?
Yo, honestly, watching it, I loved it. I thought that shit was fire. I am now, it sounds horrible, like a bandwagon hopper.
Yeah.
Now I really got to kick my ass to go read the spin-offs like Rogue Sun and whatnot, because now I'm even more interested.
You do, bro.
I really do now. Even Team Marshall, just gonna throw that out there real quick. Team Marshall.
Team Marshall.
Yeah.
Other man should have died, but whatever. But yeah, it was cool. It was really cool.
I just want to point out, Sheik, we definitely need to do this because every issue that comes out, we got to update that list so much. But yeah, man. Pacino's on the ball. What did you say? Talk to me, dude. You agree, right?
Like you said, I saw it, I was reading it, and I told my wife, I said, scan this code quickly, Scan the code, brought us to the link on YouTube, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. here we go. You know, yeah, it was a little tease, but I think it's, you know, a little tease of what's to come eventually, hopefully. However, now I'm a little disappointed because, you know, I was getting all my Radiant Blakk books together, all the different Power Ranger books that Kyle Higgins has been on because he's supposed to go to Fan Expo in August here in Toronto.
Yeah.
And now we canceled.
I saw.
So I ain't going to be getting any signings. But
hey, Fan Expo's got tons of good people coming down.
And that's it, right? You know, he's just one of many great creators, writers, artists going. But I'm a little disappointed. Either way, fantastic series. I've been on all the spin-offs. I've picked up all the 1 in 25s from issues 2 to 6, the A and B, and the 1 in 10 for issue 1. Missing the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50 for it. But I did pick up the Aaron Bartling exclusive 9.8 for number 1.
Yep.
Hey. Big slab energy.
Oh, Sheik, I would love that. I would love that.
It's definitely got potential. I mean, I know I personally would love to see an animated series. And I think a lot of other, you know, Radiant Blakk fans would love to see it too. I think we could probably, I don't know. I mean, I think we can wait maybe a little bit till we get to like issue maybe 25 or so before we start worrying about it. That way we have a little more material under our belt. But, you know.
Well, dude, I hold on. I agree with you just because, you see, Pacino made a reference how it's kind of like Power Rangers meets Invincibles. Now, looking at Invincibles, how many issues did we get before we even got it animated? Like, we got 100 and something, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, so I kind of feel the same. Like, it's way too early for something like this. This definitely needs to, you know, pan out, but I agree.
Yeah, I just saw this in chat, so we got to. Go ahead, get them.
Keys R Us Comics, yo, thank you.
Let's go.
It is an honor. But yo, jokes aside, thank you for joining us, man, especially on the 4th of July. But
I know, right?
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, I would love to see an animated series. Like I said, you know, a couple more issues I think would be the right move. Otherwise, you run into the same thing, like, you know, a lot of like what's one right off the top of my head, like Game of Thrones, man. You get to a point where you run out of material and they got to start making up their own shit, and it just doesn't tend to go as well.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Dead did the same thing. Yeah. So it's just, as much as I want to see it right now, at the same time I don't, because I know once they start got to make it, you know, they got to make up their own shit. It could go back. On the other hand, the boys, you know, they're kind of starting to make shit up as they go along, and it's turning out all right so far. So,
I agree with the boys. I kind of wanted to use Walking Dead as a reference, but then again, that shit went completely off of the rails.
Yeah, it definitely changed.
Yeah, like they totally modified it along the way, but it's fine. I think that shit's even still going on, if I'm not mistaken.
It's in like the main series is in like the final season, or it just wrapped up or something. Yeah. And then I think there's a spinoff that just wrapped up. There's one that's still ongoing, and then there's like 1 or 2 more that are getting ready to start. So it's like, it's definitely its own thing now.
Yeah. Well, anyways, moving on to the next topic. Thor, No Love and Thunder. So Christian Bale revealed that Gore's scenes with Eitri, who was played by Peter Dinklage, and Grandmaster Jeff Goldblum were trimmed from the final cut. Now, that's interesting as well, because I remember there was some talk not too long ago about the movie being shorter than expected. Or it's one of the shortest MCU movies in quite some time. I don't remember exactly what it was stating, but I do recall people saying that the time of the movie being shorter than expected. I don't know. But anyways, regardless of the fact, these are two. I wouldn't say that Grandmaster is a super big, important character. But I thought Eitri would have a little more play in here.
So did I.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little surprised myself.
yeah, so the fact that these two didn't make the cut, I mean, does it bother you guys? Like I said, on my end, I really thought I would see more Ichi. I think Grandmaster would have actually been a little bit of a surprise because after Ragnarok, you know, maybe it would have been something cool to see. I just wanted to, it's my birthday.
Yeah. Can I just mention something quickly?
Yeah.
We have some homeless guy knocking on our back door right now and backstage.
Maybe you do.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do we want to let him in?
Do we let him in or what?
I'm sitting here laughing at this shit.
There he is.
You assholes.
What's up, Hyper?
Nothing much. Nothing much. It's been a while since I've been on this Monday stream.
Well, welcome back.
And now I understand why.
Yeah. But yo, Hype, happy you made it, man. Just very quick, Hype, you actually have a show going on afterwards, right?
Yeah, at 9:15 I'm gonna do my second Whatnot show. So that's why I was a bit late. I had to test some of the equipment because the first show was a bit of a botch for the first 40 minutes. So I'm hoping
it's okay.
this one's
Supported
better.
you through that 40 minutes.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
There.
And a little tidbit. I don't know if Face changed plans, but he may be co-hosting the show with me. Is that still on, Face?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and
All right, cool.
figure that out, and
So
we'll
Face
see.
will be co-hosting. So that's why I put my rating at explicit.
Probably a good idea.
Was it because of that or BC and a Speedo?
Oh shit, no, guys, it's no more Speedos. It's large boxers for me, man.
That's right. That's right. I forgot.
that's where I stand. But, yeah. Yo, okay, so I just want to clarify the article I had seen because I just found it again. So Thor: Love and Thunder runtime reportedly shorter than Ragnarok. That's what
Oh damn!
people were making a fuss about. So.
Shit.
And I feel like Ragnarok kind of feels like a quick movie. I don't know why.
It was quite short.
Yeah, I feel like it was quick. So you know, it's an hour and 59 minutes, 2 hours, whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm excited. I'm just surprised that they cut out Ichi. I don't know. It was just.
Everybody got tickets so far, yeah?
I do. I have my tickets. Hyper, are you joining us? I can't remember.
No, because you're going at at 2 a.m. or something.
2 a.m.
I'm not going at 2 a.m. man. I'm going at 10:55.
Oh, okay.
He's like an old man.
Wait,
I remember Hyper's old.
Yeah.
Listen, I got work the next day, so I wasn't able to make that show.
Wait, dude, what about you?
I live in a small town, man. I haven't got tickets yet, but
I thought you were gonna say you don't have movie theaters.
No, we do have movie theaters, just not in my town. I gotta go to the neighboring town. But I never have problems getting tickets for movies.
The townspeople acted out.
Yeah, they did, man.
Hold up, because Huda does bring up a good point. Now I know he's talking about someone else, but regardless, man, Jeff Goldblum and Dinklage got paid for this shit, no? And they've been completely cut out.
Oh yeah, fair.
So that's a good point, man. That's just fucking Marvel throwing money out.
But it's Disney Marvel. I'm sure that they have obviously they don't want to take too much of it, but yeah, they're not gonna cry over it. Yeah,
no, I don't. But it's gonna be a tax write-off or some shit. They're like, oh yeah, we donated. But anyway,
they're not gonna really see or feel the loss necessarily in any of the money that they're gonna lose from it or whatever. But it makes me curious as to like why they do this shit. I mean, like you've already recorded the shit. It's there. Unless it for some reason conflicts with something else in the movie, which I would assume that it doesn't. Otherwise, why would you have tried to put it in the first place? Why don't you just make it a part of the movie? It's not like it's going to cost them more to release it as a part of the movie or anything like that. So, yeah.
This will probably be like a deleted scene, I would think.
Maybe it's just their scenes with gore that got cut out. Maybe we're still going to see them in the movie.
I mean, the original cut was like 4 hours long, so there's a lot.
Yeah, I just feel like this is just going to be a trimmed.
You just sat there and watched it.
I would have too.
Yeah, you just sat there and watched it 4 hours, whatever.
Of course.
We did it for
a bathroom break and a little snack break in between, but I'd watch it.
No breaks. That's for the week.
The only movie that Keys can watch straight from front to back is Titanic. I know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say porno.
No, it's semi porno. He lives for the titty scene where he's drawing. But yeah, man, guys, who, dude, you spoke right on this topic.
I gave my quick little opinion. Maybe maybe we're still going to see them. It's just not the scenes with gore, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a possibility that they're still going to be in there.
Yeah. Well, I just want to put it out there. Somebody hit me up, so here we go. Hyper. Pacino's coming and he's working at 6 a.m. So I'm sorry, dude. We have to do it to you.
Boo this man!
Boo!
Hyper. Everybody boo Hyper. But oh yeah, man. Face.
I'm definitely gonna have to be off the internet for the next few days, for sure.
Yeah.
I think it sucks that they cut the scenes out. It would have been cool to have them in the movies. Because I'm not sure about E3, but I got some traffic going by apparently.
That's some American muscle.
That screamed July.
Happy 4th of July. Yeah, I'm not sure about E3, but I did see an article with Jeff Goldblum that kind of insinuated, I guess, that he was not in this movie. So if we don't see him, knowing that there was scenes that were cut out, that would be kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Jeez.
Is this true?
I mean, honestly, my apartment is in the old location of where the theater used to be, but it did get shut down for bad reasons.
No way.
Yeah, dude. It was rough down back in the day.
Wow, this is literally like part of the Comic.Dood origin story, guys. This is a key episode.
This man knows some things.
Listen, if this YouTube thing doesn't work out for you, you could always go into the rap career and talk about the hood and all that in your area.
You don't want to know what it was like growing up here.
Oh, man. All right, Hype, talk to us about this. Your take.
I mean, I still think it's like, even though it's going to be cut, I just think it's going to be one of those featurettes that's probably going to be tossed into the DVDs. And to your point where you mentioned how you didn't think that you said that Thor Ragnarok like kind of flew by, right?
Yeah.
I think that just kind of speaks to the pacing of the movie, man, because I felt the same way. Because one of my criticism of Endgame was that even though it had a nice epic battle scene, there were certain parts that just felt a bit bloated.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Ragnarok just had more of a tighter script, so the whole thing just kind of flowed nicely. So
beautiful.
I expect the same with the Love and Thunder. But yeah, as for these scenes, I just think they're just going to be tossed into the DVD as an extra.
Now, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away too much for those that are avoiding spoilers, but it seems that, look, I don't know if Marvel's doing it intentionally. Maybe there's way more to this movie that we don't know, but just reflecting on, let's say, Doctor Strange, right? Multiverse of Madness, so much shit happened within the movie, but I felt like with every trailer or every teaser trailer that we would see on TV, man, they'd be revealing more stuff where it had me kind of like, okay, man, like, I don't want to see that. Like, that's probably a spoiler right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's happening with Thor significantly. Almost every teaser trailer has something new. Spotted, I won't give character names away just in case, like I said, people are avoiding spoilers. But it's crazy because so much has come out already about Thor Love and Thunder that I kind of wonder what else do they have there. And I know that there's a lot of talks of the post-credit scenes being huge. Like,
okay,
I heard that.
Yeah, I've been reading and seeing some reviews, Reddit and stuff like that. People saying that stick around, it's a big one, and the movie is great. So far, I'm hearing some nice things, but it's just I'm curious how much in this movie have we not seen, because so far I kind of feel like we've seen quite a bit.
Are we going around the horn, or because
no,
I was going to say something?
That was me talking to you, and
okay.
Whoever wants to chime in.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, I'm wondering, maybe is this Disney's way? Like, I don't know if they're not so much panicking, but ticket sales obviously, even though they're still doing good business, they're not what they used to be pre-COVID. So, do you think maybe it's a possibility that they're kind of leaking a bit more to kind of draw people in to the movie that may have been on the fence?
I don't know, man. I don't think people are on the fence with Thor, bro.
Well, not people like us, but there are like more casual fans that may be like, they're a bit kind of cold towards because after.
That's fair.
Possibly,
So,
possibly, but again, those things that they're leaking, man, it's not small things, and it's not something that the casual fan would acknowledge. Like within that room where you saw Jane Foster, you saw some things there, man, that the hardcore fans totally caught. So I don't know, man. It just seems like a bit too much revealed. But look, let's see. I mean, I'm pumped. We're seeing it in just a few days, literally this week. So I'm
That's
beyond.
the thing, though. It doesn't. The spoilers don't really matter because the whole fucking movie's gonna be spoiled the minute that it premieres anyway. So
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away. This is one movie I don't want fucking ruined for me. I'm not to say that, Doctor Strange was ruined for me. I mean, Hyper, you saw it, man. We look like kids between Pacino and myself. We had reactions the whole time. Loved
even though you guys had the spoilers, which is even more hilarious.
Exactly, but it was just seeing it come to real life.
Yeah,
in front of you.
no, I got that.
But yeah, man. So I'm excited, dude. We're just a couple of days away. Literally, 72 hours? Not even, man. So I'm excited to see where this one goes, man. And that those post-credit scenes seem to be already spoken of. So
I may end up catching this as a matinee because Friday I do have a half day, so I may just so that to avoid spoilers.
Hyper
and just so that I could go back to living my normal life, I may try to see this on Friday.
So Hyper wants to be the one with the spoilers, not see the spoilers.
Thursday, 3:30 p.m. boys.
Oh man! But guys, before we move forward, I just want to put out a fair warning to everybody who's watching the show. The next slide might give some spoilers away. So it's in regards to Black
guy.
It's in regards to Black Panther. I know that the entire IG community has already seen many of these things. It's not really spoiling. It's more of designs and stuff like that. But we'll speak about it. So I'm giving you 3 seconds. I'm counting it down right now. So we're going 3. We're going 2. We're going 1. There you have it. So Black Panther, we had merch spoils, and then we had some design spoils, and here we are talking about it. But recent Black Panther 2 merch and concept art reveals what appears to be the first look of multiple characters like Namor, Atuma, Namora, and guys, I gotta say, I'm kind of fucking disappointed, man. I
can't help but laugh.
Dude, the worst part is it's not even this. I hope to God that the next picture is false, because guys, this being Namor, like that thing he's wearing on his head is actually part of the merch that the cast and crew was wearing. There was a picture that came out where you see the cap.
Yeah, all the cast had that, or all the crew had that on
exactly.
their hat.
But those fucking wings on his ankles or his feet, like I don't know, man. This is a weird ass design. It's not what I pictured for Namor. Now I didn't want to see him in his tidy whities and the green, typical underwear from back in the day. But this, I don't know how I feel about this. This is weird. I don't know if anyone's getting the same vibes. Atuma looks great. I kind of like Atuma. The design's pretty cool, but like let me go back to this. This looks like a cheap fucking basketball team fucking we won the division t-shirt, and
I mean,
I don't know.
AOA's got a point though.
What?
In Namor's defense, he never did look cool.
No, for sure, but I mean this is totally
totally out of character for sure.
Yeah, but the thing is, Marvel.
Yeah, I'm going to give Marvel credit to this one because it is going to be very cool to see, right? Being explored culturally, but the design itself is just totally different. Like, I don't know how I feel.
I don't know. The only culture that we're going to explore from this poster is like male strippers.
No. Oh, whoa, yo, Halloween costumes might get lit, man.
This seriously looks like a Chippendale ad for those birthday surprises.
But okay,
well, listen, they live in the fucking deep ocean, man. It ain't warm down there. Clothes ain't gonna help much, bro. So
true, very true. But this is what I'm just not understanding. It looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I get what you mean by the design of it, but it's just seeing it on Namor doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel right. Hey, if anyone's a Mortal Kombat fan, they know Kotal Khan.
Oh yes, the sun.
Bruh.
Spot
on.
I mean, they're trying to attach it to a certain culture, right? Just to make it a little more relatable. just like they've done with every other Marvel character thus far.
Yeah.
So I think this is their way of doing that, right?
Yeah. You know, they always have like these characters in these movies. Whenever you have a character like the, you know, like Namor or Aquaman or something like that are like sort of like a royal guard. They have these fucking ridiculous ass headpieces or whatever for some reason, and maybe that's where they're going with that rather than it being him. I hope that they wouldn't have this on him as like what he's wearing standard through the movie, because that headpiece is just bad. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have a problem with, like, you know, them tying it into the Mayan Aztec culture. I guess it kind of makes sense, and you know, it definitely can be interesting to see how they play it out. Yeah, I agree that the designs are definitely somewhat lacking on some of them, but yeah, Namor didn't really ever look cool to begin with, so
I see what you did there, lacking. Because, you know, no clothes. Never mind.
But hold up, I just want to point it out. Hero, where are you there? So yes, the wings for sure. Now, I don't know, through the designs, even attached to him here and stuff like that, I don't know, I feel like they really put emphasis on these wings. Like it's I don't know. It just feels totally different. It doesn't feel like comic book.
Like a Hermes.
That's all.
Those other fucking wing things that he's got coming out of his back are weirder than anything else.
For sure. But like I said, the ankle wings, like I said, this is just concept art. So I'm just going based off of this. Maybe it'll change come movie time. So I do expect it on a minor scale. But like when I saw this, where, you know, he looks like Kodokan from Mortal Kombat, which he has a solid point.
Maybe that thing on his ass is like the rudder on a boat. You know, like when you change directions.
Yeah, but it just felt like a total.
Hold on, real quick, BC. This image here, I'm not sure about this one, but go back to the image before.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, so a while back there was another series that we had talked about, some images that came out early that were kind of spoilerish and everything like that, and they were for, I think, WandaVision, because there were the images of Monica Rambeau that came out before the series. And what happened was there was it's like a game, a mobile game or whatever, trading card game for Marvel that actually released those images as part of one of their sets. And this actually looks like it was probably the same kind of thing. This looks like it was one of their cards from there. So they actually, whenever it happened the first time with WandaVision, they immediately took those cards out of the game because, you know, obviously they were revealing spoilers that weren't supposed to be out there yet. So
right.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably pretty reliable that this could be like how the character is going to kind of look. I don't know about the second image too much, but this, yeah, I could definitely see this.
Yeah, no, this one.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm okay with this one too, to be honest.
This one I agree, but like I don't know, man. This one feels way too.
Yeah, that one's.
Anyone who's a wrestling fan, he kind of looks like Austin Aries.
Yes, he does. Austin Aries, but at the same time, somebody said it in the comments. I'm gonna pull it up because it's pretty spot on. But I also see freaking Shia LaBeouf.
Right? Yeah.
So
yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, I can't find the comment, but shout out. I'll find it eventually. So here we go. Dan, so much for my wish for the original Defenders. If Namor looks like this, Doctor Strange, Hulk, and Silver Surfer won't want to team up with him. He looks like
Lord.
Dude, look.
Well, I mean, Silver Surfer runs around naked. So
again, like everybody here was saying, I dig this. You know, this is fair. Like I'm okay with it. This one just feels totally different. Like it's just
listen. My thing is, okay, if we're gonna get this, then Marvel has to be consistent across the board. When Angela comes to the MCU, it has to, you know, don't cut corners, Marvel.
Yeah, I can see the second one as some sort of ceremonial dress too, but that's the problem. They always fucking do that, and they never should, because it never looks good, and they always want it to.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see how Namor is going to play out. Atuma looks great, like I said. I don't know if you guys saw that, Namora. Yeah. So it's looking promising. I think Black Panther is going to shape up to be a pretty big movie, given the circumstances as to how things happened, you know, with Chadwick, unfortunately. But it seems like Marvel's bringing some heat for this one. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna move on to the next one. Now, guys, it's Egerton's turn. And now, if anyone knows, this is total reference to a Wolvie line. But Kingsman star Taron Egerton confirms meeting with Marvel and Feige, and even teases that it could be for the role of the MCU's Wolverine. I was seeing some videos. Man, of him talking, and he even got asked the question. And I mean, who wouldn't want to play Wolverine if they could?
Exactly.
But I'm gonna be honest, man. Looking at him, and I'm seeing some fan art done. I see it. I kind of see it.
Face, yeah.
Yeah, I dude. If they were to go this direction, I'm okay. Has anyone here watched Kingsman?
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Let me tell.
Yeah,
McDonald's got a good pop from that movie.
yeah, exactly. But before we move on, I just want to say hi, Lefthero. So thank you for joining us tonight. And Keys, you good, bro? You good?
Yeah,
Right.
But yeah, man. So I would love to see him as Wolverine. I'm not gonna lie. The more I'm warming up to it, I always thought, man, nobody could replace Hugh Jackman. Whoever's gonna be filling, the shoes and really, snicking people.
Bulk up, man.
Yeah, man, 100%.
Bulk up.
Wolverine is shredded. Wolverine is jacked. Wolverine is Keys, technically, but
Yeah, no.
but yes, I agree, man. Size and I kind of feel like he has been working on it, because if you've seen him as of late, like, the guy's looking fit, but he might have to take some advice from Chris Hemsworth, because that guy got huge for fucking Thor.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is somebody I could see it, man. I'd be okay with it, especially if they're gonna start going with a younger Wolvie, right?
He
What do
has
you
the
guys
acting
think?
range. He definitely has the acting range, man.
Yeah.
Go watch Kingsman. That's all I'm gonna say. I would love to see him try Berserker mode. I just want to see that from him before I have my final say. But yeah, no, throw some size on him. He can pull off the role. I got faith.
Yeah. Dude.
I can see it.
There you go.
I can fucking see it. I think he would do good. This excites me. I love the Kingsman movies. They were great. And I think this would be a cool role for him to take on. And
Yes. Hey, needle in the ass, bro. If that's what it takes, man, for the MCU, I'd fucking do it. I know that's what Keys does. He's actually giving me pointers.
Literally.
Oh, man. That's what bros do, boys.
I don't even know how to follow that up. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not?
Right?
I don't know that I would have anybody in particular in mind for the role at this point. So,
What if he's a young Professor X though? It's like a
Okay.
curveball.
cool.
I could maybe see that.
Yeah. Because kind of like McAvoy,
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
until we have more information, I don't know.
Chef wins it, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
in Hollywood, who else would we have to cast then? Kevin Hart or Danny DeVito at this?
DeVito, man, I'm still.
wait, let me pull something up.
Don't do it.
All right, we're waiting on you, dude. Do it.
I mean,
It's coming.
I guess if
it's
he's
coming.
5'9" and everybody else is 6 foot, then
Hey,
I gotta find the right one. Oh, here it is. It's not too clear, but
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
there it is.
That's like old man Logan.
I
or we could do this style too.
I love the internet, yo. I love the internet. The internet wins every day. Every day.
there we go. We could get Pacino for Wolverine.
Oh, there you go. He's not 5'5". Actually, yeah. And he's slightly
Or newbie.
Yo.
I mean, or hyper.
Oh.
You're close, right?
What am I like the tanned Wolverine?
All right. Well, I have a ton of jokes lined up, but I'll stay away from them. So moving on to the next slide.
Whoa, I didn't even say my part. What the fuck?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Go for it, bud.
Yeah, listen. I know that like I've been skeptical about previous casting choices, but look, if Robert Pattinson couldn't play Batman convincingly, why not have Edgerton play Wolverine? Although this fan art, it reminds me of the old school Jumanji when that kid cheated and he turns into that monkey.
Oh, the monkey.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow! Yeah, I see it now.
Good
Yeah.
times.
Well, I'm looking at him, and it unfortunately does not look like two Batman kissing. So I don't know if it's gonna fit. But anyways, yeah, man. So hopefully, we're gonna start to be seeing mutants, and we are obviously now. Namor's coming, but maybe this is just the start, and hopefully we will see Wolverine real soon. I'm okay with this casting. Like Key said as well, he does kind of got to bulk up, and he has been looking pretty fit as of late. I googled him, and that was one of the things they mentioned when they asked him about Wolverine. They put emphasis on his current shape, how he's starting to get jacked up a bit. So maybe that's why. Anyways, that being said, we got one more thing to talk about, guys. This seems pretty big. I don't know if it's true or not, but it was making waves on the internet. But the Thing to debut in She-Hulk, man. So a Reddit user claimed the Thing will appear in She-Hulk's final 3 episodes. He even mentions he will be played by How I Met Your Mother star Jason Segel via a motion capture suit. Guys, kind of see this happening. I don't know, man, because with the motion capture suit, obviously he's gonna be the Thing. Thing, Hulk, She-Hulk. I see it, man. I do see it. And will it be over some kind of court case? Will they just get the name Ben Grimm? Who knows, man? I like the casting just because if Jason, is it Segel? I don't know how to fuck say it. If he ends up staying as just the Thing, we don't get him as Ben Grimm. I think it's a good casting because this guy does great voicing. I think he's hilarious. I like him as an actor, but do I see him as Ben Grimm? I don't. I don't know why. It just doesn't fit. So apparently this is going around, and people are. I think they even pinpointed that it's. I think it was like episode. I don't remember which episode. I had seen it in the Reddit thing, but they had said a particular episode in which this happens. Now, if it were to be true, is this a casting you guys are fine with? Are we really going to see the first of any Fantastic Four members within She-Hulk? Like I said, I think it kind of adds up. Underwhelming. How do you guys feel? I don't know.
I'm pretty impartial, man. Other than the fact I'd like to see Ben before the Thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just kind of feels weird to throw him in like that. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
He said it, man. Like, I couldn't really care. I'm just trying to figure out how he works into the She-Hulk storyline.
Yeah.
That's my big question right now is, how is the Thing going to appear in the storyline that they're going to be portraying?
Yeah.
But I guess I'll just have to wait and see how he does before I can make my decision. Can't judge him yet.
Yep.
But
I will say, though, Marvel, you're spot on because that is probably the only good thing that came out of that entire Fantastic Four from back in the day. Dude, I loved him as the Thing, man. I really felt like when I was watching it, it was the Thing. So
yeah.
Again, man, seeing him play him, I don't know. A great voice actor. I just don't see him as Ben Grimm.
I mean,
so seven.
Yeah, I could see it happening. I guess I feel like they would just want to introduce the Fantastic Four in their own thing, but you never know what route Marvel's going to take that. I mean, they've got a lot of options, and it's not really necessary for them to just give them their own movie or anything like that right from the start. They could bring them in small pieces like this. As far as him. You know what? I actually could see him as the Thing, or even Ben Grimm, just because Ben Grimm, even if he does play Ben Grimm, it's not going to be that long that he's going to be Ben Grimm before he turns into the Thing. So, like, you know, you're probably not going to have to only see him like that for, you know, a little while, and then he's just going to be the Thing. So,
yeah.
Dan, I kind of want to know which issue this is because
really,
I don't think I've ever read it. So
somehow I don't think that scene's gonna play out on Disney.
No. Well, yeah, definitely not. Another She-Hulk thing that will not take place. I'd be shocked if they bring in Star Fox. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
That's fair. Fair point.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So look, and back to Michael Baker. Yes, I get where you're headed with this one, dude. I had zero doubt, and I still have zero doubt in Christian Bale. I think he's gonna deliver. He's gonna deliver hard, man, for Thor. I think. Yeah, man.
Well,
I don't know.
so, do you know what the reasoning behind the redesign for Gore for the movies was? Because Gore
looks like Voldemort.
Yeah, looked too much like Voldemort.
Yeah,
that's why they gave him a nose.
So that they gave him a fucking nose, and now he looks like fucking Voldemort with a nose.
Yes,
so true.
Yep. Go ahead.
Well, thank you.
Sorry.
Listen, I actually dig this casting only because look, in the Fantastic Four crew, usually the Thing is kind of like the misfit of the group, and he's like the member that generally people root for out of the four. And I feel the same way about Jason Segel whenever he acts in the TV shows, or like, because look, I watched something. What the hell is it called? How I Met Your Mother. I was thinking of something.
The Game Time Marshall.
Yes, that's the movie. Yeah, listen, he always plays like this lovable goof that always people seem to not hate, but they tend to root for. So I kind of feel like the casting is could be on par with this.
That's a valid point, honestly, because it tends to be his shtick in pretty much anything he's ever played. Yeah, there you go. So if Taika could play Korg, this dude can play the Thing.
This dude's like the size of the Thing too, isn't he? Like he's a fucking giant.
But you're
tall dude.
Very, very well said, and Taika killed it with Korg, man. Like Korg's become a favorite, man, especially with the kids, man. Like, so everyone laughs at him, right? He's a goofy character, yeah. But I have honestly, I'm fine with this casting. Like I said, I see him more as the Thing because he's a great actor, especially voice stuff. If you guys watched him in Forgetting Sarah Marshall,
we did.
Sorry,
we did.
Yeah, like the singing, the acting. It's just he's got a range. He's got a good range. So I could see it happening. I just don't see him as Ben Grimm. That's the only thing. So if ever they were to switch to Ben Grimm, I don't know, might be off for me. I don't see the fit. But anyways, that being said. Anything else you guys want to add before we wrap up our news portion and head over to Tradecentre?
Tradecentre!
Yep. I love it. All right, I guess not. So, guys,
let's go.
Let us know. It seems that the chat agrees too. You know, I think he's going to do just fine if he is casted as the Thing. So, that being said.
Be an interesting way to introduce him.
Yeah, no, for sure. In She-Hulk, but it would be the first Fantastic Four character we really get outside of a different, within our main universe, right?
Yeah,
that's the one.
Yeah, not Spaghetti Reeds. Shit, did I hurt some feelings? I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, guys, it's that time, and it's a 4th of July edition. Yeah, buddy. All right,
this should be interesting.
Yeah, this was made solely by one Kingpin. He did all the work, the hustle, and you can tell why his guns are extra big. Don't point at me. You take your bow because this was all you. So he put it together. 4th of July.
He may not be wearing pants, so probably refrain from bow.
I'm starting to think we should keep this background at all times, man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But talking about the flag, right?
Yeah, but guys, 4th of July, it's that time, man. Right now, it's 8:24 p.m. Eastern time. So, some fireworks are about to go off real soon for the 4th of July. So let's start it off with a firework battle, man. So, Keys, here we go. Everybody's bringing sparkles and fireworks to this one. You got first appearance. You got the first appearance of Jubilee in a 9.6 on the left. And it also comes with 68 pieces, which equals 620 Roman candle shots. Because Keys is wild like that. And then you have the first appearance of Dazzler and Sebastian Shaw to the right in a 9.0. Guys, you want to get your fireworks going. Which book are you taking and why?
Look, right out the gate, man.
Oh, fuck.
I like the bundle. How you have so much to talk. Wait, what?
We do have a lot. It's once a week.
Yo,
Once a week.
let me do my thing. Right out the gate, man. We got a 9.6, right?
Yep.
And with that slab,
He's his favorite X-Men.
620 shots. You too have the power of Jubilee in that moment.
Right.
So this one's this one. So honestly, man, I would use those fireworks as a bargaining tool to get something higher than a 9.0 with that sales pitch right there. So
Hold on. You're saying the fireworks will bring you to an upgrade.
They will bring me to an upgrade.
Oh,
with that pitch right there, I'm like, you get a slab and the powers, limited time only.
So far, only Hudat has some common sense here. All right, dude. What do you do?
I gotta fully agree with Dan. Fuck Dazzler. I thought that was she's a joke.
No,
I mean,
I'm picking Jubilee for a couple
pretty
reasons, and one of them being that Keys hates her.
That's it.
And you got 620 Roman candles. Like, come on. I get a 9.6 and 620 Roman candles to set off and shoot people with. Fuck yeah. I'm taking that all day.
Damn.
All right, so
He's upset. Sorry, bro.
So I guess we'll go to the guy that's actually collecting the Claremont X-Men, and these happen to be in the issues in his run. Listen, between the two, I'm gonna go with X-Men 130 for the simple reason, just because of supply and what's actually out there. I can't seem to not find. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Yeah. It's impossible for me to not find an X-Men 244 in the wild lately. Yep. It seems like that copy has been floating almost every week that I come to an LCS or a show or something. So for that reason, I'm picking 130 just based on scarcity.
Yep.
Even though 130 is not exactly it's not exactly a low printed issue itself, but between the two, I just find that 130 is a harder book to find.
But who's your favorite character between the two?
Yeah.
Books and scarcity aside.
You know what?
What?
All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to go based on childhood, and just for the mere fact that Jubilee was actually in the animated show, I'm gonna pick 244. But as an actual book to own, I would pick 130.
Fair point. I respect that.
There we go.
Dan sold out for the camera. Actually no, he was always on Jubilee, so that's good. Hype. I was there actually when you purchased that X-Men 130.
No, what happened was I said I'll pass, and then you're the one that told me you should purchase it, and then I basically messaged Minnie saying, "Hey, is that still there?" Basically, you kind of planted some seeds in my head.
Well, dude, I was gonna take it because it was in great condition, and I think they gave it to you at a discount. Right?
It was on sale. It was 35% off.
Yeah, so you did a good score. You came up huge on that one. I think it's even higher than at least a 9.0.
No, it's probably like I checked it. It's probably like a 7.580 maybe.
Well, either way, you still got it at a discount, right?
Yeah, it's still. I'm not complaining about the price for sure.
But let's hear it from the only 4th of July American celebrating guy on the panel.
Well, I'll be honest. This one's actually really easy for me. And I got to go X-Men 130. I have X-Men 244 already, so as enticing as the Roman candles are, I can get those wherever. So I gotta get the Dazzler for the collection.
But you can never have enough Roman candles.
Guys, we're gonna bring up some.
Face will just use the Roman candles to just light his bong faster.
Boy, yeah.
Exactly.
That would definitely lead to an unfortunate accident. And I've not been that high yet, so.
Well, some good points are about to be brought up right here, but who that, man? Look at him saying second appearance, Kitty Pryde, second Emma Frost. So,
the
guys,
famous words of every American:
That's
"If you're not first, you're last." So they
yes,
put that.
yes, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
I'm equally going for the 130 at 100%. Many of the reasons that you guys already brought up, most particularly Hyper, man, that first Jubilee pretty much comes up everywhere. I think, like you said, every time I hit up the LCS, especially here locally, there's always one available.
Do you guys not have first Jubilee? Like, how do you not have that in your collection already? Jesus Christ.
Which one?
I have like 3 copies.
Which one? 244.
Oh, 244.
Yeah.
No, I have. It's literally somewhere here, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man. I'm going first appearance of Dazzler, 100%. That 130. I don't come across it often, and when I do, I suggest my friends buy it before I do. So now that they have bought it, I would like a copy. That's all I'm gonna say. Hyper. Take your time, man. You not consider yourself a friend? Fine, I get it. Totally get it.
I'm your brother.
A brother.
Oh, you like how you flip that, hit it with the reverse.
Perhaps your father. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
Almost started crying right there, but now you pissed me off. So we're gonna move on to the next one. But Trade 2, man. Jeez, this was a good one. But you got Captain America 323, first appearance of John Walker as Super Patriot, up against Herogasm #1. And this one's been.
Hold up, before we get into this, I need Keys to go ahead and explain this pairing for me.
That's enough. It's like the yin and yang.
Soldier Boy.
Right?
Hey.
Okay. So they're both around the same, monetary value. You know what I mean? B, they're both 2 recently buzzing, highly American characters. You know what I'm saying? Even though I haven't seen the new season of The Boys, I heard the man was pretty wicked. And unlike his comic book self, who, if you've ever opened up at least a free comic book day, Herogasm, slightly strange. But, and then I heard he's kind of a prick. And then we also have John Walker, who I thought was a complete douchebag.
Who's also kind of a prick.
And it's super patriotic, hence why I chose his appearance as Super Patriot. Because let's be real, maybe he might, in an upcoming film or anything, be like, hey, what about this name, Super Patriot? And they're like, nah, that's shit. But we'll at least get that cameo.
Yep.
That's why I picked it.
Okay.
2 deep bitches.
Hold up. Kyle, you're 100%, baby. 420 subs. Face, do your thing. I want to hear
Oh, hold on.
There it is.
There you go.
But dude, where you headed on this one?
I'm kind of torn. For a couple reasons. A, couldn't care about John Walker. Couldn't care about that cover.
Damn.
B, haven't watched or caught up to haven't caught up to The Boys yet.
Yeah.
So I have no idea who Soldier Boy is. Haven't read the series.
Hold up. Are you passing on both?
Oh,
I gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one.
Jesus.
So it really comes down to the cover for me. And just because the title says Herogasm and, he's getting blown right there and you see the girl's hand, kind of creeping up.
Uh-huh.
Like, wouldn't that be a cool comic to have in your fucking collection? Like, look what I got.
Would that be displayed above your live life, love thing in the
The
back?
thing that you got me hyper, yeah.
Right above
Yeah,
it.
it would actually. But I think it's a cool,
He's meeting all the criteria.
more cool cover than the Captain America. So I would have to go with Herogasm #1.
I just want to put it out there for Marvel. I'm behind as well, man. But I'll explain. I got 2 kids in the house, so I have a very small window of time to watch this shit. And when I do, I lose the battles to the sofa. That's my reality. I end up knocking out.
That's fair.
But I do want to catch up as well. I heard so much good stuff. But so dude goes Hero-gasm. Understandable. Hype.
All right. I actually have the free comic book day version of that Hero-gasm issue 1. I think that came out last year.
You cracked that open or what?
I cracked it open and I'm like, oh Lord, I'm surprised that the LCS has just had that just flopping around.
Yo, okay.
It was surprising they made that into a free comic book day issue.
Yes. And dude,
bold choice.
Hyper is 100% because I watched many fucking people pick that up that should have not picked it up. And I can name 2 shops right now. I won't name them because I don't want to put them on blast. But man, there was kids walking out without that free comic book day, and I was like, they are going to have the next best years of their life.
No way.
They're the kids that
I could have stopped it. I could have stopped it. I let it happen.
They're the kids that started a pull list the next week.
Yeah, it's a different pull list, bro. But anyways. But go ahead.
Listen, look, I'm kind of with Dude in the fact that I wasn't really following the boys in terms of the comics and all that until like the Amazon Prime show came about. And by default, I'm just gonna fall back to Marvel in this situation. Just because, look, like we joke about the whole Hero-gasm 1 issue, how it's a bit of like like tongue in cheek, and like obviously if you look inside,
Yep,
you'll see what the contents are. But as a comic, I respect Captain America 323 better.
Yeah. Face.
So I actually have both of these. So I probably, if I didn't have either one, I would think I would tend to lean towards the Captain America 323. I think in the long run, it's just, I mean, he's not a hugely significant character in Marvel or anything like that, but he is a Marvel character. And, after the Boys series wraps up and everything like that, we'll probably see kind of similar thing happen to the comics as has happened with like, Walking Dead or other series that have kind of gone the same route, and they fell off a bit. So, whereas, this character, especially with, Wyatt Russell playing him in the MCU, there's more potential down the road there too. So.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Again, you hit it on the head with the whole, potential for this character down the road. I think on this cover, he's got a face that I just want to deck. I don't know why. I just want to give him a shot to the face. It fucking annoys me. Totally annoys me. But I love those frame covers there where you have all the Marvel characters on the side. So,
right. Yeah, that's another benefit of that one too.
Yeah, those covers are beautiful. Every time they come around, I really try to scoop them up just because I enjoy them. But Captain America 323 100% takes the cake for me, especially in a 9/8, man. It is, the first appearance of John Walker as Super Patriot, and like you said, there's tons of potential. And I'd be a lot more proud to put that shit up on my wall than a guy getting a BJ and then my kid walking into the door like, hey, what is this?
Yeah, it's just not an issue that I'm ever gonna feel like I need to have slabbed.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Having it in the PC, okay, I've got the story and everything like that,
exactly.
But I don't think I need it slabbed.
So I agree exactly with that. So that's how I feel about it. So I'm going Captain America 323, man. That's just where I'm headed. Now, Marvel recommended we watch The Boys in 2x speed just to get to it faster. I think I broke my brain, and now I have to watch everything faster. Dude, he does this. He actually sent me, I think he was listening. Yeah, he was listening to me on Spectail's podcast, and he sends it to me, and I noticed it says like 1.5 times the speed. I'm like, man, I don't know how he does that.
Damn.
Yeah, so I feel like we must
feel like
no background.
We must be speaking so slow to this man when we are doing our weekly shows that he comes back on the replay. But
he's got places to be.
Yeah, but so that's our picks for this one, and we got one more. It's a big one. Keys, you brought the heat here.
Oh, yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
America poison.
America.
I mean, what can top BJs and candles at this point?
Well, America poster boys, I think. But Captain America comics #1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold up. Superman is a fucking alien.
Yeah, but you guys are proud of.
Stands for truth, justice, and the American way.
Yeah, man.
In 1939.
But it's an alien living through America, the American life, bro. And you guys, we know you love Superman. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yes.
He's your version of Captain Canuck for us.
And you guys have aliens that always come to your country, so.
Yeah, man. You guys got NASA. It makes perfect sense, right? Come on. Anyways,
Florida.
What kind of Discovery Channel bullshit y'all been watching?
you know exactly what we're watching. We're watching.
Well, I was referring more to foreign aliens, but never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I got you.
and he was created by a Canadian. Thank you.
There you go.
But he
A
stands
Canadian.
for truth, justice. and the
That
American
moved to the
way.
United States of America.
Listen, basketball was created by Canadians also, but we only got one team.
Yeah, well, because we all suck. Look, I'm short, you're short, everyone here is short. We don't succeed.
Well, not keys and not face,
But anyway,
and not dude.
I'm
Basically, just me and you.
I'm not short. I'm average. I'm average. And actually, some people think I'm even large. That's all I'm gonna say. But,
Wait, hold up. James Naismith was Canadian?
Yeah, dude.
I
No
guess.
shit.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
But all right,
Something
guys.
new every day.
I think this is gonna take a complete one-side win. But go for it. Keys, take it away.
Man, now I saw that comment about Action Comics 1, and that shit is way out there in price. So that's why I could not use that.
Yeah.
These they're closer. Let's just put it, they're comparable when you're
Yeah.
talking a large amount of money. Man, okay, look. When you say comics, man, everybody knows that the token superhero is Superman. You know what I mean? Like that is the superhero, the model of a damn superhero. And because I will never see any of these books, just these watching Heritage Minutes, yo.
I love those things, bro. But anyways,
That's where I found out about the basketball thing, the Heritage Minutes,
me too, bro. When the old man goes with the fucking
and how Laura Secord isn't just about chocolates.
That shit
Yeah.
sounds
Bro,
educational.
yo. Yeah, shit. She a
But anyways, okay,
Uh,
stick to the books.
Yeah, I gotta go with Superman 1 on this one, man. Just because, like,
Ooh.
yo, I know, but just like to show this off as like a piece comic history, like comics in general, not just like a Marvel, like a DC, like before, you know what I'm saying? Just comics. Like, yo, this right here, this is one of the most well-known, the superhero. And I'm not even the biggest DC fan. I just think that Superman 1 would just be dope, man. The very first titled series is, yeah, I gotta lean that way, man.
I kind of like how the Superman and Cap almost have the same.
Same
Thing going.
pose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost going. It's almost there. It's the right hand thing.
Just to start off on a tangent,
Uh-oh.
you guys mentioned James Naismith. He's from Almont, Ontario, which is about 30 minutes from my place here. He's the guy who created basketball, obviously. So that's a pretty cool little tidbit.
Good.
Explain
Now
why
back to the comics. I love basketball. That's my shit. Obviously, because I'm fucking 6'3". But
Yo, like,
Sweet.
come settle down.
I'm an alien.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
Hey.
But are you large in the boxer region, baby? I am.
Between these two, again, I just said it before with John
He did his
Walker.
whole speech just to talk about his height. He didn't even have any points about the books.
Hyper, you're just mad because you're not my height.
That is true.
I couldn't care about Captain America. Whoop-de-doo. But then here we're talking about Superman, which
Right.
is not Marvel, right? But I will have to go with Superman 1 over Captain
Damn
America
straight.
because I just really couldn't care about Captain America. Never have, never will.
Wow.
And we're talking about 1939. It's his first self-titled series. It's not his first appearance, but it's his origin. So I'm gonna have to go with that just for, historical reasons.
It's also the year
Wow.
Face was born.
Get him, Face.
It might be.
Oh,
Listen. I'm gonna go for the very reason that actually Hudat mentioned in the comment. Between the two, Cap 1 is his actual first appearance. versus Superman 1. It's his first self-titled series, but it's because I mean, cover-wise, I do like the Superman 1 better because I do tend to lean towards the whole less is more when it comes to these kind of covers. But yeah, just for the mere fact that this is the introduction of Captain America in comics, I'm leaning towards Cap 1. And yeah, between the two characters, it's not like I kind of peg one above the other. I'm kind of, I don't want to say indifferent, but I don't actually, I kind of peg them in the same tier for me. It's like I'm not like a big Captain America guy, neither am I a big Superman guy. They both have great stories in comics, but to me they're almost level with each other in terms of preference.
Well, you see my avatar.
America. The avatar.
I'm going with Captain America #1
Yeah.
all day. He's punching Hitler in the face. Superman, he's all right, I guess, but I'm just not that big of a Superman fan. Personally, I would rather have the Captain America comics #1 in my collection. That cover is just, it's iconic. It's one of the ones where, like, if I see an homage cover to it, I'll generally try and go after it. Whereas if I see one to, Superman 1, I don't really care that as much. So I gotta lean with personal preference on this one. Captain America all day.
Ooh. The sole fact that you said you have Cap literally knocking the brains out of Hitler, just automatic win. You got first of Captain America, Bucky.
But look at Bucky. Look at him.
It's the heavy favorite.
I almost want like a cover swipe with Captain America knocking out our premiere.
Yes. I feel the same way, Hype. Trust me. But yeah, no, it's a no-brainer. You guys hit every point. And for myself, Captain America is the character I care about way more than Superman. Superman's not my favorite, but I'm going Captain America 100%. So, guys, that was 4th of July with the Kingpins.
The 4th of July celebration episode.
Yeah. But we
didn't even have fireworks in the background.
Yeah, we do. But we put it out there at the beginning of the show. We already know how Face is going to be celebrating the fact that we're at 420 subscribers after the show. And if you guys don't remember, yep, that's gonna be Face, baby. 420 subs. 420 subs. We're not at 500, so.
Oh no! We suck again.
Yep. until we hit 500.
I'll have to bring something special next week since we hit the 420 milestone.
Yep. But hey, yo, that's true. Now, we only recently acknowledged that we totally skipped over retrospect for the month of June.
Nobody needed to know. Nobody needed to know, man.
No, we're gonna put it out.
It's the 4th of July episode, so
Exactly. So we could not do it today, but I believe we're gonna be doing it next week. Or maybe the week after. We'll see. We'll keep you guys in the loop because we still have to drop the photo where you guys select the years. So keep an eye out on IG for that. But I just don't know if we should do it right after the Thor release because I feel like we got so much to talk about after that.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good point. Might have to do it the week after. Just a delayed episode.
Exactly. But keep an eye out for the post where you guys get to select the years, man. So that's it, guys. Anything you want to say? Hype, you're back. I think this is your time to sign us out, bro.
It definitely is.
Yeah, so once again, tune in right after for my Whatnot show at 9:15 where Face will be joining, and maybe I'll see some of you guys in the chat, whether just to hang, talk comics, whatnot, whatever, come by. And now, listen, if all those X-Men 244 buyers are popping off all the Roman candles and you need a quiet place to read your comics, visit your local library.
Happy 4th of July, guys.
Peace.